So 2019, the year that we got The Rise of Skywalker, the last Skywalker saga movie, as well as my first year out of my dark age. So welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be ranking every LEGO Star Wars set from 2019. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. And as I said, this was my first year out of my dark age, so I am quite a bit more knowledgeable on these sets compared to the last like 3 or 4 years. So let's get right into it. As always, these poly bags, not great. I think I'd order them like this. I actually kind of think that Gray Snow Speeder looks kind of decent, but the others are just like, I mean, they're poly bags, so like, whatever. Next one we have is, this was a promo figure, I believe. This was it May 4th? I don't think it was. I don't remember. All I know is that they made him purchasable for a limited amount of time, and I bought like 5 of them. I mean, it's just an old Kenobi figure. It can go C tier. These next year, no, this was one of these was the May 4th promo, and one of these was Black Friday, I think. One of them was definitely May 4th. I don't remember exactly what the other one was. But I mean, they're like dioramas without the black border. They're like okay. I think that Hoth one is definitely, but yeah, that Hoth one is definitely better than this Endor one. This Endor one is kind of bad. I think I'll throw that one D tier and that one C tier, but I mean, for May 4th promos, these are both kind of whatever. Then we have the Naboo Starfighter Microfighter here. This one you get young Anakin in. I think that can go C tier. And then we have Maul Sith Infiltrator. I love Maul, so it's going in B tier. Might be a little biased there, but I don't really care. Then we have the Praetorian Guards Battle Pack here. I mean, who's really army building these things? Let's be real. I mean, I think I'd honestly rather have that Hoth diorama than that. Then we have, oh, I don't, it's the Battlefront 2 Battle Pack. I don't remember the exact name of it. These figures are really cool, though. I think you can go B tier. This is the Darth Vader bust. I want to say this was a Comic Con promo, or no, the Sith Trooper was a Comic Con promo. I don't remember how you got this, but I mean, it's not very good. The new one is much better. I say new one, the one from like 2021 or two, one of those. It's a lot better. And this thing, like, I understand it was meant to look kind of old and blocky because it was for the 20th anniversary, so it was meant to kind of look like a classic build, but it just doesn't look good. Then we have the Dewback and the Droid Escape Pod Microfighter. I believe you just get a Stormtrooper or a Sand Trooper and R2 and C3PO with this one. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing bad, but just the figs aren't exciting. Then we have this is some sort of, is this Death Star Escape? I don't exactly remember the name of it. I mean, it's a little build. You get the little shaft there that they swing across, and then you get a Stormtrooper, Luke, Leia. I mean, not bad, not great. The droid gunship here is going to be the first set in A tier. This is probably the one set from this year that I didn't pick up that I do regret not buying. There's one later on this list that I also regret not picking up, but it's exclusively because of a 20th anniversary figure. I genuinely don't really care about the set that much. Um, the droid gunship, it's a really nice set. One that hopefully we'll see a remake of soon because it's been 7 years since one, so and it was 5 years from the previous one for this one. So they do them better and better every time. It's a really cool looking build, and like I said, the one set on this list that I didn't pick up that I do regret, and it just looks really cool. I love this thing. The ATAP here is, as far as I know, a very similar set to the 2014 one. That's honestly the only reason I don't own it. I remember seeing it in stores, and I was like, yeah, this looks like just like the 2014 one, which I already had, so I had no reason to buy it. Still an A tier set. I think I'll put it above the droid gunship. You get Gree, you get one of the scout troopers, you get, I believe it's Chewbacca, but I'm not 100% sure. It's too small in the picture there to really tell. And then you get a couple battle droids that are always cool, but nice set. But like I said, I already have the old one, and from my understanding, it is very, very similar to the 2014 one. Then we have a 4 plus X-Wing here. Who really cares? It can go there. This is the Duel on Starkiller base. This is like one of 3 sequel sets I actually own. This was actually one of the first sets that brought me out of my dark age. I bought like this and like the 20th anniversary pod racer one day when I was bored at Walmart. This was before the Rise of Skywalker, and I was a little younger, and I really hated the sequels. This was when I was like, oh, episode 7 was cool. Episode 8 had flashy lights, and I was 15 and didn't understand the movie that well. Now that I'm a bit older, I don't like the movies as much, but this was one that I picked up at the time. And I mean, it's a lightsaber duel set. Like, these sets are cool. I think I'm gonna put it B tier, but I mean, it's just not the most exciting thing ever. You get like Rey and Kylo, which like if you are a sequels fan, like both those figs for $20 is pretty cool, but not the most exciting set in the world for me. 4 plus TIE Fighter. Is this better or worse than the X-Wing? I think it's worse than the X-Wing. Those wings are awful. The X-Wing just looks like chubby, but this just looks awful. Then we have the action battle sets here. These are just like overpriced slop from whatever. This was almost smart play before it was smart play. It's like you don't have the technology, but you have overpriced sets with giant missile launchers as opposed to the smart brick. And I mean they're probably better than the 4 plus sets, but like I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much thought into these. Next up we have is Major Von Reich's TIE Fighter. This was from Resistance, I believe is the show is what the show's called. You get Leia, you get Major Von Reg, and someone else. I have no idea who. I mean, it's a black and red TIE interceptor. Like it looks cool, but just not it is canon, I believe. I believe Resistance is canon, but it's just like who's watched it? Let's be real. The black and red TIE Fighter does look cool though. Another action battle set. I think this is the biggest one, so it can go at the top, but who cares? Then we have, I believe this is the Black Ace TIE Interceptor or TIE Fighter. I don't know which one, but another Resistance set, and this one is not as good. It's pretty ugly. I think I'll put it there. The 20th anniversary Slave One, probably one of the top 3 sets of this year at least. Best play scale Slave One they've ever made. Probably third best one overall. The 2 UCS ones are the only ones above that, obviously. You get a really nice Boba Fett. This one you get Forlom and Zuckuss in, I believe. I think it's the only time we've gotten Zuckuss. You get Han, obviously, and it's just a beautiful build. I got it sitting up there. It is a beautiful set, and this was the first big set. Like I think I bought the Pod Racer and the Duel on Starkiller base here, and maybe like a battle pack or something when I was first getting back in. And then I went back, and this was the first big set I bought, and I love this thing. The Tantive is another set going in the S tier. I think it's better than the Slave One. Now that I'm thinking about it, Slave One might not be a top 3 set of this year. Now that I'm looking at the sets on this list, I think it might end up in 4th if that's foreshadowing anything. But the Tantive is a wonderful set. Technically not UCS, but may as well be. It just doesn't have the black plaque, black stand, all that. But I mean, it's a $200 playset. Looks absolutely beautiful. Has a great fig lineup. That Bail Organa is worth a ton now, and I mean, it's just a great set. What can you say? It's the best Tantive they've ever made. It's absolutely beautiful. The Death Star cannon here. You get a Death Star Death Star gunner and Obi-Wan. I mean, it's not as good as the other Death Star set. I think I'll put it there. Then this is a 4 plus A-Wing. Probably the best looking out of the 4 plus sets, but who really cares? This is the Resistance A-Wing. Now, I know I trash on sequel sets a lot, but these are just recolored versions of OT vehicles, and they actually don't look that bad. So I think the A-Wing can go right behind the TIE Fighter there. And the Y-Wing actually does look quite good. This one you get the First Order Snow or Flame Troop. I think it's the Flame Trooper. And then you get like Zori Bliss in it, which are both pretty cool figures. I think I'll put it top of B tier. Next up we have is the Pisana Speeder Chase, I want to say is the name of the set. I mean, this is another who cares. This is like the sequel set that I'm like, why does this exist? This is garbage. Darth Vader's Castle was the reason that I was like, oh, Slave One's gonna be top 3. And that set is the reason it's getting bumped down. Darth Vader's Castle is one of my favorite sets ever, easily one of my favorite play sets ever. Might even be like top 3 play set of all time for me. At the very least, it's the Tantative's better, but if we're considering the Tantive a UCS set, Vader's Castle might be top 5 play sets for me. It looks incredible, has like insane shelf aura, has a pretty good fig lineup, and I mean, it's just one of the coolest looking sets they've ever made. Like it's amazing. I would love an MBS style one of these. Give us an MBS Jedi Temple, then give us an MBS Vader's Castle. That's like my dream. The UCS Imperial Star Destroyer, easily best set of this year. I think it was 5th or 6th on my top 10 sets of all time. Like, no secret that this set was going to be number 1 on this list. One of the best UCS builds ever. I mean, like I said, I think I said in my top 10 video, only bad thing I have to say about this set is, well, one, the fig lineup isn't great, but if you're buying a $700 UCS set for the figs, what are you doing? And also the stand is a little wobbly, and that's like the only bad thing. If you don't move it, it's totally fine. Next up we have is, I believe this is like the Creative Droid Builder set or something. I mean, it's like, it's not for me. I want to say this was like a power function set. I think I'll put it like there. I mean, it just, for kids that want to have droids move around, it's probably cool, but for it's just not my thing. The ATST Raider here, I believe this was the first, yeah, it was definitely the first Mandalorian set we ever got, because it was the only one this year. It can go top of B tier. You get Mando, you get Cara Dune, you get a couple pirates. I mean, it's a really cool set. The ATST looks pretty good, but I mean, when this first came out and we had never gotten a Mando fig before, maybe I would have put this in A tier, but just because of the hype around it. But now I have like 30 Mando figs I don't need. It's just not exciting anymore. The buildable Yoda here is, I mean, the eyes really are really rough on it. I think it can go there in B tier. It's not terrible, but like we're getting another one next year, so hopefully it's a bit better looking than this one. But this one, I mean, it looks fine. It's a buildable Yoda. Like buildable characters are buildable characters. Like they're very hit or miss, especially these older ones. Kylo Ren Shuttle is probably my favorite set that's going to go in the A tier today. This is like the one sequel set that I make the exception for that I do absolutely love. It just looks incredible. Like I said with Vader's Castle, insane shelf aura. It's over all the sets I'm pointing at from this year are pretty much right over there for me. I got Vader's Castle there, I got Kylo Ren Shuttle there, I got the Slave One right next to it. Like a lot of these top tier sets here, only ones that aren't down here are the Tantive and the ISD. Those are in my room, but the Kylo Ren Shuttle is just a absolutely beautiful set, and the one sequel set that I think I just would never pass up on. This thing is crazy good. Then we have the Millennium Falcon here. I mean, another sequel set that is quite good in my opinion. I think it will go back of A tier. It's probably the best play scale Millennium Falcon we've ever gotten. It's just like sequel figs and all that, which isn't that great, but I mean, it's a sequel Falcon, so it's like, but it's still a good set. Like it's just objectively a good Millennium Falcon. I mean, there's a reason they reskinned it with the Dark Falcon, and who knows if that Iron Man Falcon set is true. It wouldn't surprise me if that's another reskin or very similar reskin. Now we have the 20th anniversary sets here. The Pod Racer here can go, I think it can go top of B tier. You get Padme, you get Anakin. Really nice Pod Racer build. And like I said, it's one of the sets that brought me out of my dark age, so has a little special place in my heart there. The Snowspeeder here was the set I was talking about earlier, where I was like, I have other Snowspeeders, so I don't super care about having a Snowspeeder, but the Lando 20th anniversary fig is the only one I don't own, and I think he's like the most expensive by a good amount, which is kind of annoying. I think he can go right behind the ATST in B tier there. The ATRT set here, you get a Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. Might even, no, I think it's just one. And then you get the ATRT Spider Droid. You get Darth Vader, which is really cool, getting that classic Vader. You get a Wookiee. I think this set can go A tier. It's a really cool set. This one is probably my favorite 20th anniversary set. And then we have the Imperial Battle Pack 20th anniversary set. This one you got 20th anniversary Han Solo in it. I don't think I said it, but the Pod Racer you get Luke. I think that one I forgot to mention. But this one you get 20th anniversary Han Solo in, as well as the three stormtroopers and the Shadow Trooper. This set can go, it's better than that other battle pack. I think it can go behind the Resistance Y-Wing there. Then I'll rank these two promo sets here. I'm not going to rank the foil bags. We have this one here. I believe this was a GWP with the Droid Builder set. It can go there. And then the Sith Trooper bust. I mean, it looks okay. It's better than the Vader one, but not by much. I think it will go there. So that's my list for 2019. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.